Dr. Charles Krauthammer is a Fox News contributor and author of the new hit book, Things That Matter. Charles, great to see you. Why do you say that?
Pleasure to be here. No, I think there's really a lot more at stake than we think. It's not just the fate of health care. It's not just the fate of the Democrats in the next election. And it's not even the fate of the president, although I do think his presidency is in jeopardy, that he could lose all the power. He could become a lame duck very, very early if this thing continues to unravel. I would say that what's really at stake here is that if this thing really goes south, if ObamaCare truly self-destructs, I don't know that it's certain, but I would say right now it is more than likely. I think it really will set back American liberalism for a decade at least. And the reason is this. Obamacare is not just any piece of legislation. It's not like immigration. It's not like a tax hike. Obamacare is the core of the new expansion of the liberal idea. This is sort of the continuation of the New Deal. It's the continuation of the Great Society. In a sense, the way that liberals have portrayed it, it's the completion of the entitlement state, the one element that separated us from the rest of the advanced industrial countries. They were saying we were the only one with people who are not covered, and now we're going to have that. We're going to enter into the realm of those who insure everybody and protect everybody. If this collapses, this huge expansion of the entitlement state, this essential nationalization of 1/6 of the U.S. economy, I think that discredits the entire enterprise of the expansion of government, which is at the heart of Obamaism. And that's why I think liberals are running scared. It's not just one election. It's the whole ideology that the government knows best, the government will take care of you, put your trust in the government, or as Obama once said, you didn't build it, the government did. Well, it can't even construct a website.
When you hear what the president said today, I mean, there are tones of big government in there and the message and the reliance on big government. And the president saying, look, now it's for the vast majority of people who have health insurance that works. You can keep it. All right, so if you have health insurance that we feel works, you can keep it. This is the government speaking to us. For the fewer percent of 5% of Americans who buy insurance on your own, you will be getting a better deal. We're giving you a better deal. I mean, what do you hear in that?
What you're hearing again is the essence of this new liberalism. This is the ultimate paternalism. This is Jay Carney in explaining the president and the president himself today saying, look, the only reason we're canceling your plans is because you are too stupid to understand what you need. We're giving you a better plan. Sure, you like the plan. Sure, you chose the plan. Sure, you paid for the plan and you renewed the plan. But you don't even understand that this is substandard as defined by a bunch of experts that we slapped together to issue regulations in Washington. It is the essence of the entitlement state. It's the essence of the nanny state. You can't have a drink over 16 ounces, and you can't have health insurance that you chose and you like a free citizen, because we know that it's not good enough. That's the essence of Obamacare, and it's the essence of the larger project of liberalism. And that's why it was so grating today when you heard it.
He didn't even come out, Charles, and say, let me be honest. I know I said, period. I know I said, this is a guarantee, period. I was wrong, and this is how I was wrong, and why. I mean, there wasn't even an honest, let me tell it to you straight now, because you know that 2 million of you have been canceled so far, and it's likely to be over 10, maybe 14, 15 million. There was just just enjoy it. Just go to the exchanges. Does that hurt him? Do people who love the president and believed his words on Obamacare now start to say, wow, wait a minute?
I think some of the acolytes have kind of religious investment in Obama. They're not going to change. Reality, empirical reality, facts is not going to alter that. But there's a vast number of Americans who always want to give the president the benefit of the doubt. He is the president, the only one we have. He's the leader. And look at the pattern here. It's not just Obamacare. On Benghazi, did he ever say, you know, we really got it wrong, and it really wasn't a spontaneous riot, and actually, unlike what the Secretary of State said, this really matters? There really is a difference? You know, I regret that you were misled? No. He pretended that they'd always been saying the same thing, or that they were acting on the intelligence of the intelligence community, which was not true. He's got a pattern. I can't remember once in the 5 years of the presidency where he ever said, I got it wrong, here's why I got it wrong. And what's so interesting is that from history we know that when a president levels with the American people, he benefits. Kennedy admitted the Bay of Pigs. He said it was a mistake, and he said, I'm responsible and no one else. And his numbers shot up astronomically because we have a sense of investment in the president. We want to believe in him. And when we see candor, which is so rare today, actually Americans appreciate that. And the president, I believe, is so arrogant, he doesn't even understand how it would help himself.
Charles Krauthammer, thank you for being here. By the way, loved the special on you.
Thank you very much.
Your life and your book, so good luck with it.
Thank you.